Hello Scorpio, welcome to Demella Universe. We are Velastri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the sun sign of Scorpio, and Scorpio, this is your Taurus season reading for 2023. Beautiful Scorpio, Taurus is second house energy. That is to do with your resources, your finances, your stability, your structure, your home, your security. And Venus governs Taurus, and Venus deals with relationships, and with that structure and foundation, Taurus energy, it is the core of relationships, the foundation of relationships. So beautiful Scorpio, let us see what's coming through for you this Taurus season. Mending, ooh, okay. Karma, yes. And strategy. Okay. Beautiful Scorpio. There's a healing coming through for you this Taurus season, a mending. This is Source coming in to assist you, to bring in that stability, bring in that structure, bring in that balancing you need. This is 52-7, and that is all about spiritual balancing, higher frequency balancing, a very powerful spiritual number. And it's aligned here with the karmic energies. So beautiful Scorpio, it's time for a healing to come into your life experience. Taurus energy, your foundation, your structure, your relationships, your stability. It's time for a healing there, which aligns with your transformation process, with where you are now. You have done a beautiful work to release all that which was in the illusion, to release the absence of source, to release fear, to release the suppression, the oppression of you. You have done beautiful work to honor that which you truly are, to shift into a space which allows your truth, your authentic frequency to be. And now it's time for the energies to come and weave a foundation, a healing within your structure, your finances, your stability, your home frequency, and also within your relationships, where perhaps you had to release a lot of people in your life. There's a healing, a mending coming in, where now you are connecting with those who are aligned with you at this time. Should there be a restoration of an old relationship through healing, forgiveness, reconciliation, then that shall also come through. However, we feel here it is a weaving of new energy coming into your life. New energy that aligns with you now coming in to assist you. So perhaps a new job, a new career, promotion, an adjustment, a change in energies which now aligns with where you are. Karma, it reads, there's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. Yes. So now, right now in your present, that which was released in your past, everything that you released to heal those past life energies, to heal those generational cycles, because you came here to heal, Scorpio, and you came here to heal through the frequency of transformation. You came here to show everyone that change is the only constant, that you are to transform, each moment being present, each moment allowing your physical and spiritual bodies to take the shape of source, each moment expanding, being ready to release and ready to receive. And now it's time for you to receive, for you have released a great deal in order to come to your authentic self, your core self, to be open, naked, and vulnerable before source. And now it's time for that energy, that receptive frequency you are, to now receive that which aligns with it. It's time for a healing. It's time for a weaving. It's time for positive karmic energies to come into your life to restore a balance, to restore a divine balance, to restore your physical reality into a place where you feel safe, where you feel secure, where you feel aligned, where you feel excited, where you feel stable, where the relationships are aligned with you, where the relationships are also a harmony with you. And 21 strategy, this is Source saying you will receive the plan. You will receive the knowledge. During this Taurus season, you're going to be inspired quite a lot. So keep a journal log, or keep a diary, or whatever you receive, whatever beautiful insight you receive, note it down. It doesn't mean you have to write it down and all of a sudden now spend all the time on it. No, it just means keep it down, note it down, so that you don't forget it, so that you don't forget about it, but put it down there. Whatever you're receiving, note it down, and then you'll be inspired when to come back. You'll be inspired when to dive deeper. It is not a receive and then action immediately. Sometimes it will be, but other times it's just for you to receive, for you to open up those energetic portals, those energetic channels. And then later on, you will then receive the how to implement what you have written down. 21, 3, stability. And that 7 and the 3 together make a 10, 1, magician. Okay? You coming into the fullness, the alchemy, where finally the physical takes the shape of you, where you are now creating that which you came here to experience in the physical. So you will receive the ideas, and whatever ideas you're receiving during Taurus, whatever inspired thought, whatever beautiful new imaginings, whatever understanding, whatever new revelation you're receiving during Taurus season, it's a 3, it's stable, it's long-lasting. 21 is born of the spirit going into the physical realm, right? 2 is the high priestess, 1 is the magician. So from the shadow, from the spirit into the physical, into manifestation, into alchemy. So know that whatever you're receiving right now is from the unknown frequency, is from the divine feminine, is from spirit, is from source. And you can trust it. You can trust these ideas, even though these ideas maybe seem quite outlandish or quite just out there, or maybe very it's something maybe you didn't think you would be able to accomplish, but it's coming in strongly as do this, do this, do this, or go there, or don't do anything at all, or release that and go there. Whatever you're receiving during this time, it's spirit coming in to assist you, to weave, to bring a mending, to bring a healing. And this information feels right. It just feels good. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let insecurity or doubt or self-sabotage stop you. Trust what you're receiving at this time, Scorpio. It is stable and it is beautiful. It's the healing, it's the clarity, it's the answers you have been seeking. It might not make sense. It doesn't need to make sense, because the solution lies within the answer, right? The solution lies within the healed energy. So if you're in the problem, if you're in the question, the answer might not make sense. So release everything and just allow yourself to receive what you're receiving and implement it, and you will see how it becomes the solution to that which you have been asking for or asking about. Okay, let's pull some tarot. Look at this 5 of Pentacles, yes, where you had to release everything, right? You had to start at ground zero, and that's where you are, at ground zero. Released everything that wasn't aligned. This was the caterpillar phase you let go of. You had to clear everything that was built upon that phase. All the abundance, all the stability, all the relationships, everything that was built, that was manifest in the illusion, you released. Thus you started at ground zero and you felt quite alone, or feeling quite at lack, feeling that you don't have anything, that you have accomplished nothing after all these years. And it's also saying, no, you've accomplished everything. And the greatest task, the greatest honor was you honoring your transformation process, because you are the frequency of transformation, Scorpio. by literally purging everything that was, to allow everything that truly is for you to come in. You have cleared the slate, allowed yourself a complete blank canvas, and Source is coming in now to add, to bring, to build upon this blank canvas that which is truly you. And Source says, yes, you've been having a lot of worry, a lot of anguish, a lot of stress, because you've been feeling quite low, quite at lack, quite lost, quite alone. And Source is saying, no, you are doing well. Release the worry, release the fear, release the anxiety. You are doing beautifully. If you can imagine for a moment a caterpillar who has had so much abundance, so much richness and wealth. All these years it's known how to be a caterpillar. It's mastered how to traverse every single branch on the tree. It's mastered how to sense the richest leaves. It's mastered how to evade the birds and evade the predators. It's mastered how to do everything. It knows its way. It knows its abundance. And then it's asked, oh, you need to now become a butterfly. So you need to release every single thing you've ever been. And it did so. It did so. It released everything. Released every single thing, went to the chrysalis. And in the chrysalis, ground zero. Because now you've released everything that was. Causing worry because you realize, but Source, now I don't have anyone, or I'm alone, or, the security I had is gone. And Source is saying, no, don't worry. You had to start at ground zero. You had to release everything. You had to shed it. That's part of the transformation. Phoenix. The phoenix burns completely and starts again anew. So what the life it knew, the abundance it knew, the relationships it knew, even how the phoenix expressed itself, how you expressed yourself, is gone. You don't feel the excitement for things that used to excite you. You don't feel the passion for things that used to give you passion. Your tastes have changed. Your ways of being have changed. And it's also saying, yes, honor this, because you are new, and release fear, because what you have done now, you have shifted the frequency to the King of Cups, where now everything nurtures and loves and adds and provides and nourishes you. You're becoming the embodiment of the King of Cups. And now it's time for these karmic energies to come in, to allow you to feel this energy of love, of nurture, of care, of feeling comforted, feeling provided for, feeling whole, feeling taken care of, feeling satisfied, feeling you like never before. Let's put a tarot. And look, Temperance. Look at Source saying, yes, the balance is coming, Temperance. Here you are, alchemy. You've come to the truth of you now. And with the Temperance card is Sagittarius, it's a centaur frequency, right? So you've released the realm where you only created from the half human aspect. You're now creating from the whole centaur, the whole mystical being. You're creating, allowing yourself to receive from the shadow. And here it comes, the balancing, 21, right? High Priestess, the magician, the shadow, the light. Both now creating the stability in your life. And Source is saying, we're coming through now. You're now co-creating with all energies, with the wholeness of you, with the frequency of you. And you're coming to a restoration, a balance, and a harmony this Taurus season. Mirroring, look at this. The Five of Coins, the Five of Pentacles, where you felt that lack, that loss, that isolation. You're coming to a restoration. You're coming to a healing, a replenishment, a rehabilitation. You're finally coming to now a place where you are ready to receive that which is you. So be open to what comes in. Be open to what comes in. Be open to the new. Don't resist it. Don't fear it because you're thinking, oh no, things are not going to work out. Don't catastrophize. Don't think the worst is going to happen. Don't self-sabotage, beautiful Scorpio, because what's coming in is to love you, is to look after you, is to nourish you, is to take care of you, is to restore, is to replenish. It's amending. It's positive karmic energies. You are receiving that which is now restoring you, which is now the realm of the butterfly. You are now becoming the embodiment of the butterfly, and you're receiving now the world of the butterfly. That's why you had to release the world, the abundance, the love, the co-creations of the caterpillar in order to make space for the world, the love, the abundance, the co-creations of the butterfly to now come in. One world, they can't live together like that. One had to be released for the other to come in. And now, this Taurus season, your truth, your abundance, the beautiful energies which honor the powerful work you have done, which honor your transformation process coming in for you. Beautiful Scorpio. So be open to divine change, be open to divine manifestations, be open to divine healing, and be open to you. And we're really receiving and asking you to trust what you're receiving. Trust what's coming through. Don't catastrophize. Don't fear it. Don't doubt it. Almost even don't question it. You'll be able to feel it. You'll feel whether the information resonates or not. You'll feel whether the guidance resonates or not, no matter what it is. If the guidance says stay still, do nothing. If the guidance says go there, do that. If the guidance says release that and take that instead, you will just feel your way through what comes in, through your dreams. You will note that you receive the healing. However you receive your guidance, be open to it. And you'll be able to feel the King of Cups. You'll know exactly should it resonate with your frequency, and it's to bring a balance. So trust now. You are coming into the understanding of how the life and the reality of a butterfly is. So it's very different from what you've lived, which is why you might feel a bit worried or anxious, or just worried about everything you had to release, or worried about the state of affairs. And Source is saying release the worry, release the anxiety, because it doesn't serve you. It's time for you to be open and allow love and nourishment. This is the King of Cups, the masculine frequency, the action energy. So whatever you are doing, whatever you are actioning, ensure that it feels aligned with love, nurture, and well-being. If it's an offer, if it's a new co-creation, if it's a promotion, whatever it is, if it resonates with love, if you know, if I choose this path, if I co-create with that person, I know that I'll be taken care of. I know that it's nurture. It feels like love. It feels like nurture. It feels good. Take it. But if you're doing things with anxiety and worry, don't do anything out of anxiety, worry, out of panic, out of frustration. Allow all that you do this Taurus season to be within ease, love, nurture, and care, because then you are really bringing in these beautiful energies of restoration. This is divine intervention, and Spirit is coming in. The karmic energies are coming in to bring a divine balance into your life. Blessed be.